Hey friends, I'm Shelly Shoosh. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in the life vlog. So it's actually almost noon already and I'm starting today off late because I am all kerfuffled because Maverick was up pretty much all night last night. He was up at 1:30, he was up at 2:30, he was up at 5:30, and then he was up for good at like 7:45. His teeth are just bothering him so much, and now that he has the strength to like climb up, he gets up and he starts jumping in his crib, and he only says mama when it's in distress. So he's screaming out my name in the middle of the night. And so yeah, I'm tired. Kids have eaten already. Everybody has had their breakfast and we're halfway through our day, but we're just gonna go with the vlog and see what happens for the rest of the day. I'm about to start making Maverick his baby food for this week, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Pretty much the same way that I do it every single week. It's just different flavors and textures that I keep giving him. He's in the kitchen with me right now while I get ready. I'm hoping that when my husband gets home, we will make it down to the POOL. We really haven't been in quite some time, so I would like to get down there. I went, hi sir, I went for a massage at my osteotherapist last night, and I'm so sore, so a swim would definitely help me out today. We are getting our new dishwasher tomorrow, which is super exciting. I will share that with you guys, I guess, next week. Really exciting that we have most of our appliances in for this kitchen reno. So all of our stuff is measured, so now we just got to get it into a cabinet maker and see how long that's all gonna take, because I'm sure everything is back orders. But if you guys are interested in any of these day in the life happenings, then just keep watching. Oh. Okay, so I just started on Maverick's baby food for this week. So this week he's gonna have pears and sweet potatoes. He's had sweet potatoes before, so this week I'm gonna do them with pumpkin spice, and I'm also gonna add some organic olive oil to it, just for some healthy fat. And then for the pears, these are organic Bartlett pears. I'm going to add raspberries to them because I have raspberries that are like too ripe for Luna to want to eat them anymore. And I don't want them to go bad. So anytime I have fruit that's about to go bad, like my apples that start getting soft, or blackberries that just don't look plump anymore, blueberries, same thing, I always add them to whatever food I'm making him for the week, because they're going to be blended, everything will mix together, and then I'm going to end up freezing them anyway. So none of my fruit goes to waste ever since having Maverick. Also, my sweet potato was like ginormous that they gave me with my grocery order this week. So I'm definitely going to have more than like the 4 cubes that I leave in the ice cube tray for his vegetables. So what I'll do is fill up the 4 cubes, put that into the freezer, and then I'll leave the rest in the little blender cup, and I'll put that in the fridge, and that'll be good for like 3 or 4 days. So I'll feed him that, and then once that is done, then I'll move on to the freezer cubes. Hi. Are your little teethies hurting? Huh? You got a little toofers? You want to show the vlog your toofers? Are you making pasta? Huh? Meshay. I'm also just going to use some of the water that it was boiled in, just so that I can make it a puree, and also that I don't lose some of the nutrients that got boiled away in the water. just got a package in from Amazon, and you guys might have seen in my last couple of videos, but I've been having chin and like neck breakouts like really bad for the last maybe 2 months. So I went on Amazon this morning looking for something that would get here today, and I found these. On EWG, most of their products are a 2 or a 3, so I was pretty confident that these would be okay. They were the more expensive choice, but I figure this is one of those things where you get what you pay for. So I spent, I think, around $28 to $30 on these. They got here the same day, and I just put a bunch of them on, and I will report back to you guys later to let you know how they are working. Okay, so we decided to get out of the house for a little bit. Where we live, there's these programs where they're free for everyone that lives in the city, and it's basically like playgroups where you can just drop in any day, and just a bunch of kids. They have snacks, they have tons of Montessori activities. I'm kind of gonna miss them when Luna goes to school, but we do meet with our friends that we met at gymnastics at these playgroups. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to show you guys too much of it because it is in a school. There are other kids, and I don't want to show anybody as other kids. So we're gonna head in there. We'll probably be there for about an hour and a half, and then I'll catch up with you guys when we get back home.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is.
Okay, so a minor change of plans. The playgroup is actually closed today. So we are just gonna take the kids to the park, which is just down the street, and they will have fun doing that instead.
Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Just in case you guys are new to my channel, the key to getting the fall off the bone kind of ribs, for me at least, is to cut them all individually, then season them with some sort of a dry rub, and then put them down individually and cover this entire thing with foil so that nothing is escaping. And then you're gonna cook it really low, like 325, 350 for as long as it takes, and then put tons of barbecue sauce on and leave it uncovered for the last like half an hour to 45 minutes. So now it's gonna be time to make my coleslaw, and I'm not sure if I've shared this before, so I'm just gonna show you what I use. Very simple. You're gonna need yellow mustard and Dijon mustard, mayonnaise, red wine vinegar, a bag of pre-cut coleslaw, and then I'm gonna add a couple green onions to it just because we love green onions in our house. And then also salt and pepper. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm just gonna give it a whisk to blend it all together. It smells so good. I love the smell of red wine vinegar. I love anything with vinegar, for real. Then I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Maybe an extra pinch of salt. And I like my black pepper freshly cracked, so I always use a grinder. And just give that another little whisk together. And I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and let it sit, because the longer coleslaw sits in its dressing, the better it tastes. Okay, so it has been exactly 1 hour since I put these in, and I'm just gonna check on them. They're obviously cooked already, but We want them to be completely falling off the bone when I touch it like that. So I'm gonna just cover it up and put it in for another half an hour maybe. And then I will take off the foil, add barbecue sauce to it all, and just let it finish cooking. But I think in half an hour these will be perfectly ready. And this is how the ribs came out. They look so good. I could put a little extra barbecue sauce on that. I'll probably put that on mine, but this is how they are. Only took an hour and a half, maybe like an hour and 40 minutes max.